For years, they have dominated at countless Comic-Cons. Now they are committed to bringing the experience back in a whole new way. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the two greatest showmen in modern comics. So kick back, bust out your keyboard, and get ready to call it as you see it. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show.
And everybody, welcome to Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin. I'm your host for the night, Kevin Mansfield, Mother Freaking Hines, and recognize when you call it as you see it. And my cohort always, my partner, Onrie Comin. Go ahead and split screen that for me, Onrie.
I am split screening it, Kevin. If you don't mind, I'd just like to say something real quick. Yesterday was my birthday. And so many of you beautiful people out there came together and you wished me a happy birthday, and it meant so much to me. Thank you so much. I couldn't have asked for a better birthday. The day before was Free Comic Book Day. Kevin and I, we got through a 5-hour sling fest for Free Comic Book Day. Everybody who purchased from us is getting a Free Comic Book Day bundle sponsored by North Shore Comics and myself and Kevin. So 100 Killer Collectibles, North Shore Comics, we band together when the forces of justice need us, I guess. And
band together like a hug from a Care Bear. You know what I'm saying? Lion heart.
Oh, you got one too now, huh?
Shut your mouth.
Hey, let's have a DJ siren off.
No.
You can tap it like that and do like machine gun fire. I'm going to sit back and let you pitch comments.
You good.
All right. Go for it, brother.
What's up, everybody? Trish, how you doing? Cora, what up? Joe, Mike, how is everyone doing tonight? Pass the word, share the feed. Let's get as many viewers as we can. We want to make this show big because we want to entertain you while selling you comics. Now, always, as always, we have The Wheel. We have DVDs. We have video games, Nintendo games. We've got graphic novels for $5. We got all kinds of stuff, and we have T-shirts for sale. Trish, I saw you got your T-shirt. I'm very happy you got all your stuff and you like it. T-shirt looks good on you, hon. I call it as I see it. So without further ado, I'm going to dig into this box right here.
And Kevin, what are the rules for the wheel tonight?
So the rules for the wheel tonight are very clear. So if you spend $20, you get to spin the wheel. We are doing a one-time spin, so the best time to do it is probably towards the end of your buying period, however long you're going to be buying for. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is how we're going to do it. And
don't act like I don't do this.
You idiot. Man. So, and at the same time, anybody that spends over $70 gets a free shirt. Tonight, we're going to have some nice comics. I got some pricey stuff that's going for decent prices, but it could accumulate if I got what you're interested in. So I'm going to kick it off without further ado. My man, D. Moore, my man, went on vacation, but a couple weeks ago, he sent me a whole bunch of books. He's like, sling these books, man. Do what you want with them. Well, there's some books I'm going to keep and some books I'm going to sling, brother. So right now, I'm going to kick it off with this brand new, never opened Daredevil Man Without Fear, number 9. This is number 9. Card still inside. This is a beautiful book, and right now I'm doing this for $5. If you call it right now, I have 2 of them, so let me know what you're thinking. So if you call it and feel left out and you wanted it, I got 2 of them right here.
Cora, just want to let you know your invoices have been updated, so you are up to date right now. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
And you got your Wolverine bust. I'll show it off in a little bit. So once you pay off that invoice, once you pay off the big invoice.
Yeah, you won that omnibus, yo, Cora. That is a big win. That is $100 book right there. What?
Yeah, I was drinking water. She got the mini bust of Wolverine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, either way, a win's a win. So, keeping it up with Daredevil, Man Without Fear. This is number 155. This is featuring the Avengers and Hercules, but also Black Widow in this book. Right now, I got this book going for about $15. Okay. Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 155. D Moore, what's up? I'm pitching some of your stuff, man. Welcome back from vacation. It's good to see you. Well, I don't get to see you. You get to see me. So it's good for you to see me so I can talk to you and all that good stuff. So this one I'm doing for $15, and that is Daredevil number 155.
Daredevil.
Evil. That's what I called it when I was 12 years old, and I couldn't read good. And
No, you were fine, dude. You were just trying to be funny, and it wasn't.
You're a moron.
There's a little bit of moron going on here.
Keeping it up with Daredevil, Daredevil. Also live.
Well, that's a tight cover. Is that a Frank Miller cover?
This, I have no idea. But you know what I do know? I know it's going for $8, and I know it's number 191. So recognize.
Better recognize. It's a great cover.
This is an awesome cover. Just letting y'all know what I got going on.
And if you guys got any questions about them video games Kevin's got there, just ask.
Just holler.
Just holla at.
Check it out. I got a second 191 that's going up there too. Both of them $8 a piece. D Moore, you're gonna pay for my vacation, man. So I'm gonna have to send you a bunch of free stuff. All right, now this is some pretty cool stuff. This right here. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man number 178, where Kraven's last hunt ended and Vermin's hunt began. Okay, this is a really cool book. It's in pretty darn good shape, and it's going for, I'm going to do this one for $10.
Cora, yes, I did see your question. We did answer it. Your invoices are up to date. You're good to go. So every invoice you have, it's up to date. Yep, you're right. You rogered it there, Corey. You're good to go. Those are some minty Daredevils. Yes, they are. You hooked that shnikey up, brother. The Spectacular Spider-Man number 181. This is a Green Goblin in here. The prize on this one is Spider-Man sanity. It drives him crazy in this one. Makes him want to not, be alive. So this one's really cool. This one's going for $8. This is Spectacular Spider-Man number 181. And Torino's in the house. PJ's here.
What's up, Trevino? This is going right here. The Death of Vermin, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 194. I got this going for $5. Call it as you see it. This is a 30th anniversary. Holla at you, boy. I got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So, having that said, Onrie, I actually did too many on that one. I did 6.
That's all right, brother. Tonight's show is your initiative, my brother.
Let's do it. So I'm going to kick it back to you, and we're going to go through this all night, baby.
All right, sounding the alarm. We got PJ in the house. We got everybody in the house. Don't act like I don't know this. All right, first book I am busting out tonight is gonna come from one of the buys I picked up. I got Space Bandits. This is a phenomenal series. I got the 4 out of the 5 parts. So this is kind of like Tango and Cash meets like Blade Runner by way of like Thelma and Louise. And it's about these two like space bandits who get screwed over by their and they team up to go after them. So there's this girl right here who's like in love with this guy. And then there's this chick right here who is like the tough girl. And they band together to basically say, men suck. And basically, we skip issue 4 and we see issue 5. And they go after their boyfriend who looks like the guy from Coming to America, the Soul Glow guy. Just get your soul glow! You know?
Hey, Trish, when we retire, the noisemaker and my jacket will be headed to your front door.
Yes, exactly. So right now, Space Bandits sold out at the distributor level very, very quickly. This is a very hard book to find, especially in my area, because like there aren't a lot of comics that or comic shops that really stock up on independent stuff. And this is Image. This is Mark Millar. This is Matteo Scalera. So you got Mark Millar, whose like entire line of comics has been basically picked up by Netflix. And you got a book here that's basically on the verge of probably becoming a Netflix series. Space Bandits. We got 1, 2, 4, and 5. You give me some time, I can see what I can do about tracking down 3. I'm going to do this whole set here for just $10 right now. So 10 Space
freaking doors.
Space Bandits, $10. Call
David
it.
Morales, what up, G? How you doing?
All right, next up, I got this really tight cover. Check this out. Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark, The Witching Hour, #1. You got a cool little Wonder Woman thing going on here. I'm going to do this tonight for $10.
$10. Trish, we'll always be here for you. We're never going to stop doing live sales. And yes, Onrie had a great birthday. Just look at the tan line on the back of his head.
Look at the tan line on the back of my head, everybody, as I tell you about Avengers #30. I told you you would like using that thing. Isn't it great?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I told you. In case you guys need a reminder. Avengers #30! Marvel Super Action starring the Avengers #30. So this is probably a reprint. I don't think this is Avengers #30. I'm going to do this for just $3 right now. It's a good reader copy. $3, call it as you see it for that Avengers. And last, but certainly not least, I have Spectacular Spider-Man, #174 and #175. This pair here is going to go for just $10 right now.
David wants to know if you had meat jelly for your birthday.
No.
and Phil's curious if you got his message. Phil Ragusa.
What's that?
Phil's curious if you got his message.
Yes, I did get his message. I will get back to him soon. So he's asking about X-Men 266. Yeah, that's 266. It's right here. We have it as a 7.5 graded. This is going to go for $250 right now. $250. Call it as you see it. Very fine, 7.5.
And you're lucky because I was going to sell it for $300. It's my book, but Onrie's like, we got to sell it for $250. And I was like, fine, you moron, you idiot.
Kevin, real quick, I'm just going to tell everybody what we got on display here, and then I'll kick it back to you because I did 4 up here. I got Venom Lethal Protector. This book is rising in value, especially Lethal Protector 1. But here's what makes this book special. Not only is it signed by Bagley, it's also signed by Michelini. So is issue 2. Issue 3.
I'll take care of it in a second, Cora.
Issue 4, signed by the pair, first appearance of Scream. Issue 5, first appearance of Riot, signed by both. And number 6 is Raw. We're doing this set here, right now, right here, for $250. Call it a
freaking day. Those are ones signed by Bagley, right?
Yep, Bagley and Michelini.
And Michelini, yeah.
Yeah. And we got Secret Wars #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, #6, #7, #8, #9, #10, 11, and 12. I'm going to do this whole set right now for just $300. $300 for all these raw Secret Wars books.
$300. And Onrie, hold the 266 up for David Pamalis.
There it is, everyone. It came straight from a country very, very far away from Germany. It was called the United States of America.
Also known as Sarasota.
Sarasota! You know, I had a cousin from Sarasota.
David, I don't think he's breaking you up.
What's up?
He's asking about what condition your number 8 is in. The whole set's in pretty good shape. But I don't remember
number 8. I would say, Kevin, is probably like a mid-grade book. It's together, it's bound, but it's got some spine ticks. It's got a fold over here. But I mean, you're getting the whole shmoli here. You're not issue 8 is not your only key book. Issue 7 is also a key book because this is the first appearance of the second Spider-Woman over here. And I mean, they're both in reader copies. The other ones are in pretty good shape. I would say you're probably looking at somewhere between high. I would say you're looking at very good to very good on all these books.
Keep in mind, CGC is very they're very tough. That X-Men 266 you see there is in amazing shape, and they graded it at 7.5. So if Onrie's going to rate it around a 6 or something, that means it's in pretty good shape mid-grade wise.
Yes, it is. All right.
Hey, Onrie, can you explain Phil Ragusa's next question, please?
What is the story of Secret Wars? So basically what happens in Secret Wars, sorry about my camera, guys. Look at that camera. What the effing A is going on?
Sergio, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
So, Mr. Ragusa, Secret Wars, what happens is all the superheroes and all the supervillains get teleported to this like planet called Battle Planet, which is overseen by the Beyonder, and they're basically like fighting each other for like supreme power. So it's a pretty epic series done by Jim Shooter, who was the editor-in-chief of Marvel at the time, and Mike Zeck, who illustrated all the books, painstakingly illustrated all 12 issues. He got so stressed out that after he finished that 12th issue, he cracked open a bottle of champagne and drank the whole thing. He'll tell you about it at a convention. Mike Zeck's a great guy. All right, now on display here, we got some really cool books. I have Captain America 1, signed by Rob Liefeld. Comes with a certificate of authenticity. The book is in a seal that has not been opened. So this is a near mint copy of the book. This is going to go for $50 today. Batman Elmer Fudd #1, first printing. This is going to go for $35 today. Daredevil 25. This is the nullified edition. That's going to go for $80 today. That's the first Elektra's Daredevil. The nullified version sold out so fast. It was a variant that had very, very few copies, along with the standard copy, which Kevin and I have sold for a lot of money.
Yes, many times.
Many times over. Tree. Here, this is how you do it. Tree. All right, sorry. Jupiter's Legacy, #1, the studio edition. This is actually getting a Netflix show. We're going to do that at $25 today. It's going to be a $100 book tomorrow. I got Hulk #1. That's the She-Hulk #1. That's going to go for $25. I have Action Comics #9, First Earth 23 Superman. That's going to go for $70 today. I have Web of Spider-Man #70, First Spider Hulk. That's going to go for $65 today. And I have Batman #50. That's going to go for $45 today. And last but not least, I have Wolverine #1 at a 5.5 grade. That's going to go for $150 today. And there we go. Now you guys know about all the stuff here. And I'm going to knock over that wheel. Spend $20 and you get a special new gift today you would have gotten a free copy of Yisun Shin, Warrior and Defender, which we'll tell you about later. But we got new prizes for you guys today, sponsored by our very good friends, Mike and Trish Bankston. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it on back to me, man. I'm ready because I got a surprise for everyone right here. And this is really cool. Not only do I have a special edition, but I have this right here. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. This is the number 1. This is the first book printed. Okay? This isn't the variant. The first book printed isn't worth too much. It's worth about $8. That's what I'm selling it for. This is going for $8. But the other variants, they're going for a lot more. And they're climbing very quickly. So this book is also climbing, not on the same trajectory as the variants, but it's climbing. So I'm doing this book for $8. Call it as you see it. That's Carnage, y'all. And here is the variant that is making noise everywhere, and that is Lee In Hyuk. Check this out. This everywhere. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And this book actually, it's selling for anywhere between $30 and $70. I don't have it graded, so I can't get up to that 70, but I'll do this for 30 right now.
Cora is picking up the previous one, I believe.
The first Carnage for $8? Got you,
Yes.
Cora.
Thank you, Cora.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
We love you. You're a darling. She wants to see some games, too.
I got them. Can you zoom in on them, or you want me to explain them all? I got some quite a few NES games over here. Some over there, some down there, away, and there, out there. Family. What movie is that from? You call this over here, that down there. Family.
Nobody knows. Oh, I'm just kidding.
People that are smarter than you do. That's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you moron idiot. You should know that, but you're bad at remembering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I have that Carnage that Cora just bought. Let's put that on the rack for Cora. All right, and I also have this Carnage, which is the special Lee In Hyuk variant edition, and that's going for $30. You can see, you can Google it on eBay. You see it going anywhere from $30 to $80, $79. But careful what you're looking at because it's very specific. You got to have all this right here. There's some other ones that are just completely black that are going for cheap. There's some that don't have the number 1 up here. They're just blank variants, and they're not the ones that are expensive. This one is. All right, so keep that in mind. Also, 154, Amazing Spider-Man number 154. This is when he battles him and Sandman. They just go back and forth, and he's like, "I'm Sandman," and Spidey's like, "Shut your mouth."
Shut your trap.
Check this out. I'm doing this book. I'm going to do this book for $8.
$8?
Yeah. It's a reader's copy. It's a reader's copy. It's old school stuff. It is the beginning stuff, but it is a reader's copy. So it's not in the best of shape. The lowest amount of money these books go for, period, is $5. I'm doing $8. So there you go. What else do I got? All right. Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ain't ready for this.
This is Onrie's favorite character on the planet, hands down. Put on by Marvel. But you know what? This character is very important to Onrie. He's always talking about this guy and these people, these soldiers. And he's a Soviet super soldier.
Okay. All right, everybody.
You better claim that book because I might claim it. So super soldiers. They live on steady diet of meat jelly.
So, folks, this book, I actually have 2 of them. This book is actually going for $5 a piece. Holla at your boy. This is Soviet Super Soldiers, the ultimate super soldiers, because the Russians.
Soviet Union.
It's just a whole bunch of Zangiefs together, if you remember him. This is also a cool book. This one's going for $6, and it's Wonder Man #1. Wonder Man #1. It's a really good book. It's in really good shape, too. No real spine ticks on it. Couple, but not any bad ones. Call it as you see it, folks. We got to get that wheel spinning. Cora, you're at $8. You're $12 away.
Lou, what's up, brother?
Lou, what's up, pimpin'? Check it out, yo. I got some Cloak and Dagger in the house. So if you're into Cloak and Dagger, I got it. And we all know what's going up and up and up. This is Cloak and Dagger #2 right here. This book's going for $7. This is #4. This book's going for $5. This is number 10. 10. See Doom in there? My man, crushing old girl. Check it out. What's holding that together? I don't even know. But this book is going for $7. So all together, all 3 of them, I'll do for $15. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at $19 if you go separately. Check this out.
I have not seen that Cloak and Dagger show, PJ.
It wasn't that great, no, but they are going to revamp it.
Are they?
Yeah. Onrie, that's 5 for me. So let me go.
Well, Cora wants to see some of them video games. And Mike and Trish are looking for DVDs. Do you want to dig up stuff and I can go on in the meantime?
I mean,
or do you want to show them? Do you want to show them some stuff?
Easy looking for. I got over 100 of them right here.
We'll just pick out some stuff. And,
some of them.
Yeah. All right, I'll take it away and get some video games ready for Cora. All right, next up, I have Wonder Woman number 96. We got the joke on the cover. It's a beautiful cover. It's gonna go for $10. It's a beautiful book right here. Is this a Brian Bolland cover? Yes, it is. It's a Brian Bolland cover. Laugh yourself silly and pick this up for only $10. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. That's how it works here. Okay. Next up, I got Invader Zim.
Damn.
Hold on. I'm missing one. Yes, there we go. I got Invader Zim, number 23, number 24, and number 25. We're going to do all 3 for just $6 right now. That's $2 a book. You're saving $2 off the cover price of each book. Invader Zim, 23 through 25. Call it as you see it. X-Men, number 281. G-grade Storm on the cover. We're going to do this for $8. Invader Sim. All right, I got you, Cora. Thank you so much. Cora is our Invader Zim friendo. Okay, Cora. $6. Got you. Thank you so much, Cora. Here's another one that I think is pretty cool. I got 2 copies of Marvel Knights, The Punisher. This is the True Believers, number 1, Punisher number 1. Really solid stuff. I'm going to do this for just $2.50. I got 2 copies, so y'all got to fight over it. And next up, I got
Joe the Barbarian. Wait.
Moron idiot.
Joe the Barbarian. He doesn't look very barbarian-ish here, does he? We got issue 1, 2. This is an 8-part series. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I got all 8 parts here. And I'm going to do the whole set right now for just $8. $8. Take these books off my hands. I'm doing them all for $1 a pop.
Cool.
Joe Barbarian. He's barbaric.
Farm on wheels.
All right, that was 4 for me. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
You go and kick it back. Joe, I know you're going to be interested in what I got to say. Not only do I have a great superhero here, this is Adventure Comics number 387, featuring Lex Luthor's outlaw nephew. This is really cool. This is when she captures Lex Luthor, puts him in the old can right there, and then his nephew comes and cries like a little baby. He's like, "Let him go!" And she's like, "No!" And he's like, "Do it!" She's like, "I'm gonna kill you." Anyway, that's what happened. So this is number 387. This book is actually going for $20. It's in pretty decent shape. Call it as you see it. This is a really old book. And Cora, don't worry, I didn't forget you. We got video games here. So as far as Nintendo, we have Back to the Future here. We have RBI Baseball. We have golf. Boo. We have pro wrestling. We have Zelda. Jaws. This is TNC Surf Design. Excite Bike. Double Dragon. Marble Madness. Wheel of Fortune was a great one. We spent a lot of time playing Wheel of Fortune. And let me know which ones you want to talk about, and I will go ahead and price that out for you, okay? So until then, we got Wonder Woman number 23, God Among Men. This is George Perez and Will Blyberg. This book is going for $5 right here, right now. Call it as you see it. I got the Wonder Woman. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right. No, not this one. I'm not going to pitch this one yet. I'm not ready. I ain't even ready for that one. Where'd it go? Oh, there's it. Oh, there's it. Where did it go?
Back to the Future is how much, Kevin?
Back to the Future. Back to the Future is going to be I don't know how much this is worth. I'll do it for $25. $25 on Back to the Future. Marty! Here's something cool. I got Ravage. This is Ravage 2099 foil cover. This is
Sold. Back to the Future is sold, Kevin.
Back to the Future sold, $25.
To Cora.
Excellent. Let me go ahead and let me finish pitching this one real quick. Ravage 2099. This is number 1, and this book right here is going for $10.
That Ravage book is going up in value.
That's right. It will.
That's the last character Stan Lee created for Marvel, by the way.
Yes, it is. Cora, we got Back to the Future. To the Future. $25. Cora, you have earned yourself a spin. You can take it anytime. We only are doing one per show now, so you just got to get up to $20, and you, my dear, are at $33. So let us know if you want to spin. I got that for you right here. Let me set it in your stuff. Excellent. Okay. So I have also Super Nintendo video games, people who have SNES consoles. I have all kinds of those. We have Xbox One, Xbox 360, some PS3, and then we have Trish, who wanted to see some movies, right? Some DVDs. Well, I set them over here. All right, so I'm going to do 4 DVDs. Here's one. This is
Cora
cool.
wants her spin.
You want your spin? Okay. Spin for Cora. Let's go ahead and stay on this side. No, my DVD's got in the bay. All right, Cora, you just got 5% off.
Oh!
Look at that, 5% off.
Yes, we're going to start a new box. Everybody who's been invoiced today, you are starting a new tab. So we are shipping. If you pay up your stuff, we're shipping it out. We're starting a new tab for you.
That's right. Cora,
Monday.
I still have your box open right here next to me, but I did pay for what I assumed was going to be that amount of weight for shipping, so I might have to just add a little bit more shipping on your bill. So just let me know that, because the mail's really been getting us lately. They've upped their prices and all kinds of stuff. So Al Pacino's Donnie Brasco. This is Johnny Depp, early young Johnny Depp. It's a Fugazi. I got the Donnie Brasco over here, and it's a DVD, and you could buy it if you want it, okay? You could be watching it.
Donnie Brasco is a great movie.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies ever, hands down, for mafia movies.
I agree.
This one's really cool. I am very much Swayze crazy. I've always loved Patrick Swayze. Rest in peace, my man. And this is really cool. This is Red Dawn. Red Dawn. This one's going for just $5. Donnie Brasco, what I say Donnie Brasco was going for, or did I not put a price on that?
I don't think you put a price on it. Onrie Brasco is
all
what
my DVDs are $5 except for the triples. All my DVDs are $5. Fast and the Furious #7. Never really watched that one. I watched it for like a couple minutes, then never got back to it. Fast and Furious 7.
That's a award-winning pitch right there.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's like, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go steal some shit. That's how it goes. And you're like, it's all like get some gasoline engines and make them big and put some suspension on them and drive them like idiots. But,
Mr. Ragusa, are you calling our Final Fantasy VII game? Because that's going for $45, sir.
Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember the movie Toy Soldier. That was a killer flick. And so I'm kicking it back to Onrie. I did quite a bit, and I'm going to let him tell you some more stuff.
Oh, you're going to hear some stuff from me, guys. I got an earful. I got an earful of comics for you guys. All right, check it out.
Hold it down for a second. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, I'll hold it down all right. And so will Captain Garrett and his amazing zoo crew. Yeah. You know what I think about when I look at this? I think about that Nestle Quick rabbit. Remember that?
No.
Nestle Quick rabbit, the chocolate. You got the chocolate powder. I used to just take a spoon and eat the chocolate powder, and then I drink milk. That's how I do it. Anywho, here's how you can do this. I got issues 1 and 2 of this amazing series. Captain Carrot and his amazing zoo crew. We got a first appearance. This is your NFL Super Pro of the future here. This is going to go for just $5 right now. The first 2 issues. Get them for $2.50 a pop. All right, next up, I got a really awesome Batwoman run here. I have Batwoman #3, #4, #5, #6, #7. That's a cool scarecrow cover. #8, #9, #10, #11, #12, number 13, 14, and 15. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 comics here. I'm going to do them all for $13. That's right. Each one of these is going to go for $1. This is $1 run right here. But if you buy from, if you break up my set here, I'm going to do them for cover price. If you buy the whole set, though, it's $13. Get yourself some Batwoman. Batwoman is an amazing character. I really love what they
got my Bloom shirt.
What's up?
I just got my Bloom shirt in the mail.
Oh, speaking of which, Ted's going to be my guest on Friday on virtual signings.
Nobody cares. Just kidding.
He owes me dinner, so nobody cares.
Dude, he owes us dinner.
He does owe us dinner. What a jerk and a half. Winter Soldier, number 1 and 2. I'm going to do this set here for $5 a pop. We're looking at $10 total. We got Ed Brubaker, Butch Geis, and Betty Breitweiser on this book. And this is just some solid stuff right here. Here's some of the artwork inside. Butch Geis is fantastic. Really great artist.
No, what are you calling for $5?
Captain Carrot.
I don't know. It's not specific.
Yeah, 5. No, he was just telling Philip Ragusa how much the Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew was going for. And
oh, gotcha.
I getcha.
I'm gonna
What?
way or another.
For a way or another. I got Wonder Woman and Conan. You got Conan here. He's like, ow, get your claws off my junk. Ow. This is all you will ever need. And then you got Wonder Woman here. She's like, and you got, going in and he's like, and we're going to do number 6 of 6 here. Joe, I know you got this. I'm going to do this for just $3 right now. I got Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor special going for $3. I got Wonder Woman 19 going for $3. And I have Wonder Woman 34 celebrating 700 issues. This is going to go for 10. So we're going to go, I'll just do $20 on this set. $20 on this set of Wonder Woman books. Call it as you see it. That is 4 for me. 4. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. 4
for you. Yeah.
All right, Philip Ragusa is taking Captain Carrot. And
I just found out a book that I picked from, I'm not going to say what comic store, but I picked this out from a comic store. And it's in really good shape. Really good shape. This is Wonder Woman number 12. Wonder Woman number 12. See it?
I see it.
Let me show you something. Wonder Woman number 12 right there, right? 9.8s are going for $300. Okay. I don't think this is a 9.8. I don't think this is an 8.8. I think this is probably a 7.5. And if it's not a 9.8, that brings the value down very, very much so on this particular book. So I'm going to do this book for $45 right now. And that's Wonder Woman number 12. I picked it out of the $3.99 bundle. The guy didn't even know what was in there. Can you believe that? Those are the kind of gems that we live for. That's the adrenaline rush that you get when you're like sitting there picking. You're like, oh, some moron forgot this one. It's mine for $3.99. And I argued and got $1 off the issue. But it took me a long time to find that book. So Wonder Woman number 12. Let me know. Holla at your boy. Anna, did you put a Wonder Woman bundle up there?
Yes, I did, and it's gone.
Joe,
And it looks like Joe. No, Joe called it.
and Phil says Phil took care.
I already got him. I got everybody. We're caught up.
Okay, and this is Wonder Woman 11. Not as valuable of a book, but this book is going for $10, and it's in pretty good shape. This is Challenge of the Gods Part 1, and it's early Wonder Woman. This is some Perez stuff. Really, really cool stuff. And I'm going to keep it going with Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman is a beautiful thing. Wonder Woman Challenge of the Gods Part 4. This one's going for just $5. Call it as you see it. Do one more, and then I'll kick it back to Onrie.
What NES games you got? That's what Joe McPhee's asking.
I can tell you that right now. I don't have to pitch that book. So, NES games. I've got about 15 of them. And I have Killer Instinct 2. I think that's Killer Instinct 1. All right. I also have Fatal Fury 2, Soccer Shootout. I can't sell that one. That's my wife's. So is there? How did I get in there? And then we got UN Squadron. That's a flying game. I have F-Zero, Mortal Kombat 2, Legend, which is Zelda. I have Stunt Race. Stunt Race is a fun car game. Let's see. We also have Super Mario. This is an RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. This one's pretty cool. And I have all of the NES games going for $20. I don't care if they're worth more. I don't care if they're worth less. I'm just going to do them all for $20. All the NES games, $20 a piece. The Nintendo NES games, they're different because they big time vary. They're very, very collectible. So let me know what you're thinking about. I got all kinds of stuff. If you want me to rename something, that's cool too. I also have, what else did I have? No, I'm not busting that out right now. But Wonder Woman 24. This is from a newer series. This is the movie.
How much is How much for the 7 Stars game?
$20 for Super Nintendo games. $20 for Super Nintendo games. So Wonder Woman number 24, Gail Simone and Bernard Chang on this one. This is a really cool book. This one's going for $5, as you see it. And Onrie, that's 4 for me. I'm going to kick it back to you, dog.
All right, man. I got it from here. Hang on. All righty then. We are missing 2, so I'm going to do 6 right now, Kevin, if you don't mind. Here's a new find for me. Some Captain America books. Cap going into Dimension Z and fighting Nuke. We got issue 13, issue 14, and issue 15 right here. I'm going to do the pair for $12. All 3 of these Cap books for $12. Get some classic Steve Rogers action by Rick Remender. And I really love these covers, by the way. They're really dope. I'm going to open this up real quick. Check out this cover of Nuke. Totally grabbing Cap.
Yo, that's cool.
Trying to check the artwork inside. It's pretty good.
Let me check, Joe.
It feels very Kirby-ish. Kirby-ish. It's going for $12. Rick Remender is a top writer in comics today, and his stuff is always killing it. We're doing this for $12. Call it as you see it. Next up, I got Legion of the Night. Legion of the Night.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Joe, I see it. It is a raw game. You know what? I'll renegotiate that one. I appreciate your honesty. I didn't realize it was such an expensive game. But I'll do it for a fair price. I'll do it for
fair. He's gonna get the square. Let's go, Kevin. I'm doing cheerleading with comics instead of pom-poms. Pom-poms suck and comics are awesome. What's up?
You know how much that game is worth?
How much?
It's worth like $300.
$700 for a video game. Sorry.
It sells between $60 and $300.
That's insane.
So a raw copy, I'll tell you what, Joe, I'll do it for $70. How about that? And I appreciate your honesty. I'll give you that big of a discount. As far as what it's worth, you can turn around and easily sell it for another $50 more. That's generosity, baby. I'm in a good mood.
Generosity. He's got that generosity.
Did you guys notice Onrie grinding his teeth right there?
No, I didn't grind my teeth. I don't grind my teeth. I ain't angry. I ain't angry no more. All right, I got Legion of the Night, number 1 and 2. Steve Gerber, Wilch Portaccio, Scott Williams, Paul Mounts, all teaming together to tell you some really cool comics stories. I'm going to do this set here for just $6. $6 on the set here for Legion of the Night 1 and 2. $6. That's $3.
Joe, you just educated me. So you just picked it up for $70. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Bang, 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 bang. All right, next up, I got Iron Man, number 136, number 137, and number 138. I'm going to do these for $3 a pop. We're looking at $9 for this Iron Man set. Iron Man 136 through 138.
Excellent, brother. Thank you so much. I got it for you right here.
Next up, I got Firestorm number 30, number 31, number 32.
Wow.
I'm going to do all 3 of these for just $5. $5.
Onrie, Joe just took me to school, brother.
Yeah, he did take you to school. And guess what I got for you, Cora? This is going to you for free. Because you won the raffle. And you participated. And you won the raffle. And you got this Wolverine. Yes, do it, Kevin. Do it.
I did it. I can't do it too loud. I'm not in a warehouse. My kid's asleep.
And sorry, guys, for my behavior tonight. I am functioning on very little sleep and lots of sake. Sake, yay! Sake, yo! Sake U.S. Avengers, number 1.
Onrie, Hector Morales wants to know how much for delivery.
Number 3, number 4, and number 5. Look at that number 5 right there. Devil Dinosaur on the cover right there.
Nobody never listens to me, asshole.
I'm going to do this whole set here for just $15 right now. Boom shakalaka. What was that, Kevin?
I said, Hector said, how much for delivery?
Hector, we ship for media mail. We use media mail for shipping, but Trish just turned us on to a new mailing system that she's been using that's like even cheaper than USPS. So we're going to be looking into that. All right. But right now we use USPS media mail. So if you get like let's just say you bought this, right? You're looking at about $3 for shipping plus a small processing fee. And that's it. Processing fee is really just like 2.7% plus 30 cents. That's it.
And of course, as you know, once it goes above a certain weight, it is no longer going media mail. They told me that the other day, so keep in mind.
Yes, this is true. If it goes over 50 pounds, it won't go for media mail anymore. So
and
you can't
just know that
this is very true. Very true. All right, last books I'm going to pitch. I got Ultimate Spider-Man number 25 and 26.
Secret Wars is going for $300. It's the whole line.
It's the whole run there. We got Ultimate Spider-Man number 25 and 26. I'm going to do the pair here for $3. These are good reader copies. So $3 on that set. And that's 4 for me. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. I got a full rack.
Go ahead and kick it back to me, my man.
What's up, Mr. Garcia? I got stuff for you, my man. And Hector, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. We got a full house tonight. This is great.
Myself. What's going on, guys? Onrie, sorry for cutting you off. I was just trying to answer the comments.
You're fine, Kevin. Keep going.
You know what? It would be really great if we could type in some comments too, some answers to comments, so we don't have to keep interrupting each other. That would be awesome. It would be a great feature to add to StreamYard. So, having that said, anyway, Nightmare number 1. This book is going for just $8. I'm giving you a great deal. Nightmare number 1, $8. Buster. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. Okay, this book is rising in value. This particular cover is doing pretty great. And I'm going to do this for $10. $10 for you guys. I'm giving you a hell of a deal on that one. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood, but I'm in a good mood.
It's good that you're in a good mood.
Well, you know, I got my butt kicked by a floor the other day, and today I just wouldn't level out. It's driving me crazy, so I got it level today, and I'm happy about it.
Oh, Philip Ragusa is asking you if you have the Final Fantasy VII DVD. No, we do not have Spirits of the.
No, but that was one of my first favorite DVDs right there for Final Fantasy. I love the way they did that.
That was a good, that was a good one.
We're going to go back to some more DVDs. So we got a really cool one. This one's called Immortals. You know, Greek mythology kind of stuff. You got Mickey Rourke in there as well. Pretty badass in there.
If Mickey Rourke is in the movie, it is automatically considered to be good, folks.
Yes, and in that movie, like if you betray Mickey Rourke, he sits you down on your butt, spreads your legs open, like gets a huge hammer and just makes you not be able to have kids again. So after that talk, I want to go hide in the corner. Anyway, this one's awesome. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Island Bark. This is a 4 series. You got Maximum Risk, Natasha Henstridge, just letting you know. Great scene in there with her. Love Natasha Henstridge. Double Team, which is really cool. That was also the introduction to the Rodman Oakley sunglasses line, the weird ones. Assassination Games and Until Death. And this is a really cool series right here. I'm doing it for $5. All these DVDs for $5. Aloha. This has never been opened. Got some Bradley Cooper in there. You got your Rachel McAdams in there. You can get your romance on. It's never been opened. You know what I'm saying? You got that Bradley in there, just like looking at you like, "What you doing, boy?" Anyway, $5, y'all. Check it out. This is a really fun one. I loved this movie, and not a lot of people did. It ended weird, but Johnny Depp's in it, and it's called Black Mass. Did you ever see this movie, Onrie?
No.
It was so good. So good. All these DVDs again, folks, they're going for $5. I'm going to go ahead and set these aside. So that's 5 things I just did. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie and answer some questions. Kevin, did you get FF7 DVD? No. We already answered that question. Sorry, I'm late to the game. So
you are late to the game, but now you can sit back and relax. I'm going to tell everybody about a book that they can't live without. I have Savage Red Sonja, Queen of the Frozen Waste, number 1.
She's hot.
Number 2, number 3, and number 4. We're going to do this whole set here for just $12 right now. $12 on this set.
$12 for some. Those are great TNA books too, guys. Those are awesome.
I have Rise of the Black Panther, number 5, and number 6. I'm going to do these for just $5, $2.50 a pop.
I want you to notice that it's an issue called Black Panther and how colorful it is. I want you to notice how beautiful those books are.
They're beautiful.
They are.
And now I looked at these books. He said, "Look at these beautiful books." Now I'm going. Actually, the illustrations in here.
Take a hard look at the cover, man. Those are good covers.
Those are good covers. I wonder who did the cover.
Your mom.
Who is the cover artist? No, it's Brian Stelfreeze did the covers for these. So there you go. You got a legend here. Jack actually trained him. I have Wonder Woman number 56, The Witching Hour Part 2. This is going to go for $15. It is a foil cover, red foil cover. This is going to go for $15. Wonder Woman number 56. Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman! She's wonderful. She's a Wonder Woman. I got West Coast Avengers number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do all these books here for $15 right now. $15. Call it as you see it. West Coast Avengers 3 through 9. And these are in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape on those books. $15. Call it as you see it. That's 4 for me. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
We got Joe calling WW56, brother.
I got you, Joe.
Cool. So you guys are called back to me. I'm going to kick out some more comic books. But first, Trish wanted to see more DVDs. And Trish, I'm going to hit your old school button right here. And I'm going to bust out The Never-Ending Story. The Never-Ending Story. My dad bought me this, actually. It was a gift not too long ago, but I don't really watch DVDs anymore. I'm a father now, and I don't have time for it. I just haven't really sat down and watched too many movies. But this is a really good one. It's a Never-Ending Story. All that stuff's going for $5. And this one's cool. King Kong, $5. Family Guy Season 13, $5. George Clooney, The American, $5. Matt Damon and Rounders, $5. This was an awesome movie. Edward Norton, Matt Damon. They taught you how to play poker. And John Malkovich was a genius in it. Inception, Leonardo DiCaprio. This was a lot of people said this was a good movie. I just thought it sucked. $5.
Family Guy, $5 is going to Mike and Trish.
I'm sorry.
Mike and Trish are getting Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Joe, you got to spin with me, bro.
Family Guy, $5. Joe's got to spin with me. He just spent $70 with me. Mike and Trish, Family Guy. I had a feeling Mike would jump on that. Who likes it better, Mike or Trish, or equal?
Just equal.
Family Guy. $5. DVD. Rock and roll. And this one is uncensored. Uncensored. So we put that on there. We got Mike.
Red Dawn and Donnie, $5 each. He wants Red Dawn and Donnie as well.
Red Dawn, Donnie Brasco. Who wants that? Mike?
Mike and Trish.
No shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
And Donnie Brasco.
The ham.
The ham.
down.
Yes, DVDs in there. Pamphlets are in there too, just so you know. Just put that up there with y'all. We got that going. So last one I'm gonna kick. I kicked this the other day, but we got the Indiana Jones widescreen set. This is the 3 movies plus all the bonus edition, which is fantastic. You get to see inside stuff on Harrison Ford and the team. Sean Connery talks in there as well. But really awesome stuff. You get 3 DVDs, Raiders of the Lost Ark. You get the Last Crusade, and you get the Temple of Doom. So this one's going for actually $10. It's worth more, but I don't care. $10. Holler at your boy. Trying to make room. Let's do this. And I think I just sold 8 long boxes and 1 short box. So pretty happy about that. Just waiting for the cash money so I can go. Whoa, whoa.
Cash money.
Whoa. So somebody got like $3,000 worth of comics for a very good price. I did all those DVDs. Now I got to bust out this for you real quick. So the Incredible Hulk. This is the king size annual. The day the Earth turned green. This is the Incredible Hulk number 11. Beautiful book. It's going for $6 right now. Call it as you see it. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to do one more book and then kick it back to Onrie. And that's part of the series, so I got to put that together. All right, how about this, Onrie? Marvel Comics, Get Craven. This is 1 of 7.
Oh, I got a couple of those too.
This is a really cool book. How much do you think I should sell this for, Onrie?
I would do that one for no less than $6, Kevin.
No less than
Part of a cool arc.
All right, I'm going to do it for $6, y'all. Holla at your boy. Call it as you see it.
Do you have a Thundercats DVD? Mr. Ragusa is asking.
No.
I have Scooby-Doo. I do have Scooby-Doo.
Thundercats, old school Voltron, all that stuff. It's hard. It's hard to find.
I got Scooby-Doo. I really do.
Converted to DVD. So actually, Onrie, it's my turn to kick it back to you. I did a bunch of DVDs. Now I did a couple comic books. I'm going to kick it back to you. You pitch what you got. Let me see what you got.
You want to see what I got? I'll show you what I got. I got the goods. I got Doctor Strange 43. I'll start with this. This is going to go for just $3 right now. 80s is the best. I agree, Trish.
1,000%.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. All those movies were filmed in the neighborhood that Kevin and I grew up in.
Yes, they were.
I have Daredevil 185. There he is on the cover, and he's like, swing, 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 swing.
You know what he's doing, Onrie?
What's up?
You know what he's doing?
What's he doing?
Tree.
All right, Daredevil 185 is going to go for $10. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it, folks. We're having
Call
a
it as
show.
you see it.
Folks, I'm so thankful you guys are out here. Thank you for
Oh, we love you guys. All right, next up, I got Fantastic Four number 215. Blastar, the Living Bomb Burst. 216, A God Walks in Times Square. 217, By Herbie Betrayed. 218, Spider-Man's in there. 219, and 220. Fantastic Four books are on the rise right now, and we are normally going to do these books for $10 a pop because these books are in excellent shape. We got early 200s for Fantastic Four, but I'm going to do the whole set right now for $3 a pop. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books here for $18. Call it as you see it. We got you covered on that Fantastic Four set. $18 on that. Next up, I got some Iron Fist. I have Iron Fist number 73. This is Sabretooth Round 2 Part 1. Now keep in mind, Sabretooth made his first appearance in Iron Fist. And here they've kind of cast him as Jason Momoa on the covers.
Did they really make his first appearance in Iron Fist?
75 and 76. Yes, it's actually a book we should look into getting, by the way. First appearance of Sabretooth. I saw it before for a really good price. We should see if we can track it down. Iron Fist 73 through 76. We're going to do this whole set right now for just $6. That's $1.50 per book. You get some modern age, awesome stuff. You get a full arc right here for just $6. Call it as you see. And last but certainly not least, I have Legion of Superheroes number 291, 292, 293, 294. That's a cool Doomsday cover. 295 and 296. I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of these books for just $15. 6 for 15. Call it as you see it. 6 for 15. All right. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. And Joe's asking if you have Super Metroid.
Super Metroid? No, I do not have Super Metroid. That would be freaking awesome. Also, Phil, we got Brian Azarello's The Joker by Lee Bermejo. This is a DC. It's never been opened ever. It's fully sealed, so factory sealed. This book is actually a $20 book. I'm doing for 50% off, so I'm going to do this for $10. I also have Batman The Dark Knight premieres. This is normally a $15 book. I'm going to do it for just $6 today. Frank Miller did this one. Really cool. It's a really thick book. It's in great condition. Awesome read if you really are into that stuff. Trades, I really do appreciate trades because you get a whole lot more. You don't get all the advertisements that you do in the regular comic. Trades are pretty much, most of them are advertisement free. Really cool cover on the back as well. You got Joker, my favorite character personally. So $6 on this Frank Miller. All right. I got a couple others. This one's not DC, but it's worth mentioning. So I do not have a certification, but I know for a fact this came out of Onrie's sister's collection. I know for a fact it was signed by Alex Ross. This is really cool. This is Marvels. Kurt Busiek and Alex Ross, and you see his signature down here. This belonged to Onrie's nephew, if I'm not mistaken, and he donated it to us so that we could help. He could help start our business.
My nephew's the bomb.
Dude, the bomb. Onrie's family's the bomb. They're very, very, very wholesome, if you will. They care about family. And
Wholesome.
I'm doing this one for $30.
Sup.
DC, this is Superman, Batman, Enemies Among Us. So you got for Hayden, you got Shiver on here. Joe Benitez, he's pretty good. Matthew Clark, I'm not really too familiar with Matthew Clark myself, so can't speak on his behalf. But this one's going for $10 as well.
Kevin, Joe's looking for Ninja Gaiden 1. And Joe, that is the perfect trilogy of games on the NES.
Good luck, my brother. I'll find it for you.
You can't find Ninja Gaiden 1? Is that a really hard game to get?
It's expensive.
Is it really? That is my favorite game, Joe, of all time.
All the original games like that can be expensive. That's why I'm selling them for so cheap, and so I can get rid of them quickly. We can get the money in, and we can figure out how we can reinvest that into the company, because we're just starting to get into video games, and we're getting into video games with our stuff. This isn't something I went out and bought. This is stuff I grew up with. Still works, still tested. I have a regular Nintendo. It's been updated to 32 bits. So it's I keep up with my stuff. But all these games, as far as I know, they work. It's a market we're getting into, so we're learning values. And I appreciate people like Joe who keep me honest. And they're like, "What are you doing? That's a $300 game." And it is that Mario All-Stars. That is a $300 game, but it's a $300 game with the pamphlet, with the box, stuff like that. It's about a $200 game with just the box, and goes for various prices. So either way, you got a fantastic deal. I appreciate you letting me know that I should have asked for more, and you could have stole that from me. And that's what we love about this industry. A lot of people are honest in this industry. If we come across a good deal, of course we're going to take it. But if it's too good to be true, people always ask about it. So I appreciate you. DC's, this is Judd Winnick's. This is the Green Arrow, headed into the light. This is a soft cover. It's a pretty nice book. It's got great artwork in it. It's normally $13 in the store, but I'll sell it to you for $5. $5. It's more than 50% off. It's like 70% off. $5. All right. So Onrie, I actually did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna kick it back to you, my brother, and we'll keep going from there.
Awesome. Sounds good, my brother. Hang on just a second here. And just so you guys know, we got 44 minutes left on the clock. I actually have a full rack here. Let me just address this real quick. And actually, as I address it, I'll redress it with other stuff. Daredevil 185, going for $10. We got this Fantastic Four set here, issues 215 through 220. Going to go for $18. 6 comics for $18. The Iron Fist 73 through 76 is going to go for $6. And we got Legion of Superheroes number 291 through 296. And we were going to do the whole set, all 6 for 15. All 6 for 15. Black Panther, Rise of the Black Panther 5 and 6 is going to go for $6. Savage Red Sonja 1 through 4 is going to go for $12. West Coast Avengers number 3 through 9 is going to go for $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $15 on these.
Good call.
Doctor Strange 43, $3. Fury of the Firestorm, I got issues 30, 31, and 32. I'm actually going to do this for $5 now, $5. Had them at 6, going down to 5. USA Avengers number 1 through 5 is going to go for $15. Ultimate Spider-Man number 25 and 26 is going to go for $3. These are reader copies. $3 on those. Legion of the Night number 1 and 2 is going for $6. Giving you guys a chance to snag some of this stuff before we put it away. Winter Soldier number 1 and 2 is going to go for $10 for the set. $10 on the set there. Joe the Barbarian 1 through 8. The whole single issue set is going to go for $8. It's $1 a book. $1 run right there. Batwoman number 3 through 15. Another $1 run right there. 13 comics, $13. Batwoman 3 through 15. Invincible Iron Man 136, 137, 138 is going for $9. That's $3 Iron Man comics. Captain America.
We're so glad. Onrie, look at Joe's comment.
13, 14, and 15 going for $12. Oh, yeah, man. I got to see what I could do about finding that. That was actually written by Dak, the Thanos copter one. Jim Starlin really hated that thing. But Dak created it, and he's happy about it. Because he got under Starlin's skin. Uncanny X-Men 281 is going to go for $8 today. It's a cool Storm cover. There's that Wilch Partaccio on the cover. We got Wonder Woman number 96 going for $10. $10 on Wonder Woman 96. Cool Joker cover. True Believers, The Punisher number 1 is going to go for $2.50. We got 2 copies of that. Space Bandits 1, 2, and 4, and 5 is going to go for $10. $10 on that set. Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark: The Witching Hour Part 1. This is going to go for $10. Avengers 30. This is a reader copy. I'm going to do this for just $3.
No, that's like a $12 book.
Is it really? Spectacular Spider-Man 174 and 175 is going to go for $10. Both books are bagged and board, ready to go for your collection. All right, I'm going to do 4 new books, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Next up, I got All-Star Batman number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. I'm going to do this entire set here for just $10. You're saving 50% off the cover price because these are all $5 books. We're going to price them down to $250 for you. All-Star Batman is written by Scott Snyder and illustrated by John Romita Jr. Captain America 313 is going to go for $10. $10 on Captain America 313.
That's a really cool book, especially when it's that MODOK. Was that MODOK on there?
That is MODOK on there.
Yeah, that's a really cool book.
That is a cool book.
I love Captain America. You know, the more and more I watch, I wish Winter Falcon was not a damn miniseries. That drives me crazy.
Why? It was like
I want more.
Close to like a 2-hour movie. You got like a 6-hour movie. It's awesome.
Want more of it.
I love it. You know who's another character that I wish, that deserves to have the same spotlight as Captain America, but really doesn't get it, is Superman. And I have Superman Batman number 4, number 5, and number 6. And I'm going to do this whole set from this series here from Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness for just $2 a pop. We're looking at $6 for the set. And I got one more book, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Actually, I have another Superman book. Superman! I got Superman Confidential by Darwin Cook and Tim Sale. This is an incredible team right here. We have issues 1, 2, and 3 here, and I'm going to do all 3 of these for just $6. Superman and Captain America, they're kind of like, I hold them up on the same like level in terms of like what they represent and everything. And I'd really like to see Superman get represented the same way Captain America has in the modern age, of movies and all that stuff. So
Superman,
he gets pooped on a lot. He really does, but he's a great character. That's 4 for me, Kevin. I'll kick it back to you.
That's fine. Superman's always been looked at like a character that has to have prestige, has to have class. It's always epic. Every movement is very me. They could make him a lot more agile and a lot more badass in fight scenes. He's a really cool character. He's got all the power in the universe. He's technically the most powerful thing in the universe. And they could do a whole lot more with him. He's very, very underdone. So I do like Superman a lot. He's probably one of my favorite DC characters, but old school stuff pretty much, not new school stuff. But having that said, we're going to bring it back to Marvel because gangsters don't dance, they boogie. All right, we got the Amazing Spider-Man. This is the series 1 of 3, The Secret Invasion. Okay, this is done by Santucci, Pennington, Cox. You got Reed on this. This is number 2 of 3. These are in really good shape, folks. Secret Invasion, The Amazing Spider-Man. And I'm doing all 3 of these books right here for $15. So call it as you see it. That's one heck of a deal. And Joe, don't forget, you have a spin with me, brother. Who else has a spin? Cora did her spin. She got 5% off. Mike and Trish, you went straight to 15. You're $5 away. And Joe, you got yourself one heck of a spin there, buddy. So this is really cool. I have Wonder Woman 323. This is for one night at a candy is the Princess of Power. So I also have 324. Really cool books. And together, I'm going to do these for $25. All right, 323 and 324. Wonder Woman, $25. They're in really good shape. This one has what looks to be one spine tick. This one doesn't look to have any tick creases. You got one starting here in the roll, but they're in really good shape. So keep that in mind. I'm doing it for $25 for the pair. Call it as you see it. It's an amazing deal. Look them up. They're worth some money. All right. I'm on our Wonder Woman rampage today. And Wonder Woman 18, Gail Simone and Bernard Chang. This is Return of the Kundi. I have no idea what this book is worth, but I'm going to go ahead and throw out $10 right there. How about that?
Joe's calling Wonder Woman.
Which ones?
He need the ones you just showed. He needs those from the Marston run.
Got you. Wonder Woman.
That's the Marston run?
WW 323 and 324. $25. Rock and roll. I got those for you, Joe. No problem. I also have this Wonder Woman 18. This is the Return of the Kundi, and I got this book going for $10. You know what? I'm gonna do this for $8 tonight. Let's get that wheel spinning. All right, so like I said at the beginning, Joe, you spent over $75. I said someone who spends over $75 is going to get a free T-shirt. Would you like? I think you already got a T-shirt. Am I correct, Onrie?
I don't think so.
Joe, do you have a T-shirt? If you don't, you got one coming, player. Just let me know your size, and I got you, brother. I got them right here. All right, Ravage.
Oh, snap. Hey, Kevin, they just announced The Marvels, which is coming out on November 11th, 2022. It's going to star Carol Danvers, Monica Rambeau, and Miss Marvel.
Ooh, this might have just went up in price. They just announced that?
Yep.
Wow.
No, not the Marvels graphic novel, like the Captain Marvels.
Oh, they're all together now?
Yes.
Number 9 might skyrocket.
I got a new book to show. Are you ready, or are you still going?
No, I'm not ready yet because I only did 2 books.
Well, then, keep on going.
I'm gonna, but you know what I'm gonna do? It's just over the top of the hour, so I'm gonna talk about my friend's book here, and his name's Onrie Company. He's the writer, creator, and publisher of this book right here. It's called Yi Sun Shin. And Yi Sun Shin is about a Korean admiral from the 1500s who battled the Japanese. This is back when Japan was invading a lot of territories. Japan figured out that they outnumbered the Koreans 10-1, so they invaded. They invaded this guy 23 consecutive times, and he never lost a battle. So Stan Lee read this book, and he wrote us a foreword to it. He loved the book. He was happy to say so. So this hardcover right here contains the first 4 issues of Yi Sun Shin. It also contains 50 extra pages in the back of character descriptions, interviews with the creative team, as well as the road of how Yi Sun Shin came to be. So this is a story about 23 battles, and 23 battles can't be done in one book. It's such a historic thing, and this really happened back in the 1500s, late 1500s, 1592, I think it started. But you have this book right here, which collects issues 1 through 4. You got this book right here, which tells a similar story, but continues the battles, different years. And this book collects issues 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in the back, you have the same 50 extra pages on how this book was made. So normally at Comic Cons, we usually do these books for $25 a piece because that's their value, 1,000%. All right. So we're going to do them for 20 bucks a piece. Plus, Onrie's going to sign them for you live. So having that said, Onrie's got more to tell you about this. I'm going to kick it back to him, and he's going to spit some stuff that's going to be too hard to pass up.
All right, folks. Welcome back to me. Kevin, that is an excellent pitch. Eastern Shin is available in single issue format too. We have issues 1, 2, 3, and 4. This whole set here going for just $10. So you get 4 comics for $10. Next up, we got Fallen Avenger in single issue format too. So this is part 1 of that. This is the sequel. So you have part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. That's the first 2 arcs going for just $20. Look at all these comics you get for $20. And I find them all for you right here, right now on the Kickin' Show. Lastly, we got Hunter and Destroyer #1. This is going to go for just $3. $3 right now. You can get all 9 comics signed right here, right now, for only $23. Yuzushin sold like crazy at Free Comic Book Day, and we got it here. We always got it. This is the book that we always will stock.
$250,000.
Another book we're always going to stock that we're running dangerously low on. As of yesterday, I've been hacking away at this, and it's been selling like crazy. I got Amazonia right here. Amazonia Part 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. Now, this book was actually done by our very own Joe McPhee, who is watching the show with us right now. And he has taught himself how to draw comics. He is actually a writer by trade, but he taught himself how to write comics or how to draw comics. And he's learning every day. He is somebody I respect immensely, and it is an honor to pitch Amazonia alongside Eastern Shin. I have so much respect for everything that Joe is doing. We're on a mission right now to sell out of his books. I got 2 sets left, 1 through 6, going for just $20 right now. Each one comes with a unique COA signed by Mr. McPhee himself, plus your books are signed too.
That's
$20,
right.
you get all 6 issues. Call it as you see it. I highly recommend it. Support your community. Support your creators. This is the Kickin' Show, and we support each other on here. If you make a comic and you shop with us, you bet your butt we're going to support you, especially
100%.
McPhee.
Absolutely, 100%. And Mike, you said Trish picks them up. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Trish picked it up on our virtual signing, and she's got her books on her way to her.
Sweet.
Next up, I got Lobo, man. I got Lobo right here. Lobo. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm going to do this entire set here for just $15 right now. $15. Call it as you see it. A little less than $4 a book. Those Lobos, man. They're crazy, man. That Lobo's crazy. I have Spider-Man number 46, number 47, number 48, and number 49. We got a minor issue here, minor key, introducing Cold Heart. I'm going to do all 4 of these books right now for just $15. Call it as you see it. Call that Spider-Man. Please get it out of here. Please.
You'll never guess what I just found.
I won't. Was it a cookie? I have
Right, I'm not gonna.
Nightwing number 39, number 40, number 41, and number 42. I'm going to do this entire set here for just $6. All these Nightwing books for $6. And that's another wrap for me, Kevin. I'm going to kick it over to you.
Kick it over to me, Pimpin. I got no problem with you kicking it over to me. I just found a really cool, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man book. Onrie loved this book. And it's called Back in Black.
I love those covers.
This is a really cool book. It's the second printing variant, and it's number 17. This one's going for $10. Call it as you see it. Really cool book. I also have Spider-Man 2099, number 31. This one's going for $5. $5. 2099. I have, come on, X-Men Uncanny number 318. This one's going for $2. I don't care. I don't care. The Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection. This is number 2. This one's going for $6. Put that up there as well. Cover that up. These are awesome. Now these are going. I'll take that price set off. So, Daredevil, Man Without Fear, number 336, 335. Oh, whoops, out of order. Oh, put them in order. 333, 334. 335 and 336. All these Daredevils right here are normally $3 to $4 a piece. I'm going to do all 4 of these books for $8 right now. $8 for all 4. That's $2 comics right here. $2 comics, and that's a run. That's the Humanity run. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't think I've ever seen this book. Onrie, the Sensational Spider-Man, number 24.
Let me see the cover of that. I haven't seen that cover either. Black Cat's on the cover, though.
Yeah. I don't know what to do it for.
I got a Dark Hawk, Phil Ragusa. Hold on. Let me dig it up.
I'm going to do this Sensational Spider-Man for $8. Call it as you see it. Take advantage of that if it's worth more. Spider-Man 2099, number 1. This one's going for $25. $25. This is the foil cover. Yes, indeedy. Phil Ragusa, I have a Dark Hawk number 1. So, you know what? I think I gave that to Onrie, didn't I? In LA?
Yeah, we sold it a long time ago. I got a couple Dark Hawks here.
Oh, okay. Onrie, I just did 8. You want to go ahead and take it from here?
Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Ragusa, I got Dark Hawk number 6 and Dark Hawk number 15. I'm going to do these at $3 a pop. We're looking at $6 total on the set. Get some Dark Hawk in your diet over here. Let's go through the rest of the stuff in my box here. I have Uncanny X-Men number 253. That's going to go for just $4 today. $4 on Uncanny X-Men 253. I have House of M parts 1 and 2. This is going to go for $6 for the pair. That's a set there. That's like a part of a 2-issue miniseries. And next up, I got Son of M. This is Quicksilver's story. I got the whole run here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to do the whole set for $15. $15 on the set. Son of M. I have New Gods number 1 and 2. New Gods number 1 and 2 is going to go for $10. $10 on that set. I have Batman Detective Comics number 499, 500, 501, 502, and 503. I'm going to do this whole set here for just $20. $20 on this set. Spend $20, get a spin on the wheel. Joe, you got to spin with me, man. Justice League of America by Brad Meltzer and Ed Baines. I have issues 9. There's 10. It's a cool Power Girl cover. Number 11 and number 12. We are going to do this whole set here for $10.
$10.
Oops. I wanted to add to that Nightwing bundle that I had earlier. So we had Nightwing number 37, 38. I'm going to pitch this again. We got Nightwing 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. We're going to do this whole set here for just $9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comics for $9. Each one's going for $1.50.
Very nice. We also have Nightwing number 70.
Yes, we do. And we also have Neverwhere. Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere. Number 1 and number 2. This is going to go for $8. $8 right now. Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere. I think Cora was asking about Neil Gaiman the other day. So we got these right here. And that was 8 for me. So, Kevin, I'm going to kick it back to you.
You go and kick it back to me because, folks, I'm going to start hitting you with some heavy hitters, okay? So this is the time that you're going to get the deals on some really huge.
Yeah, Joe wants to know if we could spin our wheel in unison. Can we spin the wheel in unison real quick for him?
Yes.
All right, you ready?
Meal, Shamazel, spin the wheel incorporated. Go. You just
Joe, you got the prize.
Check
it out. Hold on.
$5 off pressing with me, Joe.
Joe got the grand prize. This is awesome. You could wear this with your Hunter Killer Collectibles shirt.
Badass.
Look where he fell on. He fell on Olga. But that's not his prize.
That's so awesome.
Yes, it is awesome. Now, for those of you who don't know who Olga is, we're going to tell you in just a second here. Just kick back and see what Joe has won.
Congratulations! You just won a free date with a Russian woman. Prepare to be swept off your feet by Olga. Olga hails all the way from Vladimirovичburg. She enjoys eating salted herring, cussing, and partying with her girls. Say hi, Olga. Отстань от меня, придурок.
I know he's won, everybody. Olga pin brought to you by Mike and Trish.
Yes.
Olga pin. You could wear her on your heart everywhere you go, Joe. This comes for free with your order. So congratulations, you won. That's awesome, Olga.
You got your Russian bride.
You got your Russian bride. You can actually take her home now. And we got all kinds of pins here by our good friends, Mike and Trish. We got Katya, we got Svetlana, and we got the Hunter Killer Collectibles pin right here. All you guys got to do is spin, and we will hook it up. This is amazing. Joe, congratulations. He's still angry about Svetlana. There is no reason to be angry about patriotism. All right. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it back to me. I'm ready. So, a great win. And, Joe, with me, you actually won $5 off your pressing. I went ahead and recorded that because I imagine we're going to be doing some CGC business soon. Sounded like from your earlier comments, you had some ideas in mind of what you think might need to get some pressing and some grading. So, having that said, I'm going to come out with some heavy hitters right now. Courtesy of my man, David Moore. If you're still in the house, what up, G? Shout out to GT up in there. My man's in the athletics. He kills it every time. David Moore, stand-up dude, man. Love the guy. Absolutely love the guy. Hook me up with this particular book. And yes, you can see on the back, this book is going for $100. This is the first edition of Department of Truth, number 1. Really amazing. And pay attention. There's a lot of editions. There's 4 printings of this book. So you have your red label here. You have your red label here, a nice red line, and you have the ear, and the ear's red and the eyes are X red. That's JFK if you don't know. So this is a really cool book. This is the particular book that's worth a lot of money. It goes for about 150, 200 bucks because we're out here on the show. I'm doing this book for $100. $100, folks. So you got to call it as you see it because it's not going to be that price forever. It's going straight to CGC. This is an amazing book. Own some history right here because it's a game changer. It's called The Department of Truth, $100. I'll at you. Okay, I have 2 copies of this, and both of these books are going for $5 a piece. This is Daredevil number 192. Both copies are in pretty darn good shape. Okay, so Daredevil number 192, $5 a piece for these bad boys. I also have Daredevil number 231, Saved.
Oh, that's a great one from the Born Again storyline.
Yeah, it's great. It's freaking awesome. And as you can see, you got it's the real deal. You don't have the barcode down here. This book's actually going for $15. Call that as you see it, baby. We got people ready to spin. Trish, you are $5 away from spin. Mike, whatever you want to do, let us know. If you want to see more DVDs, I'll bust them out. No problem. So that's Daredevil Saved. Matter of fact, I'm just going to bust them out because I am going to bust it. I don't know. Let's pick some up and see what we got. This is actually a really good one. Hollywood Homicide. Harrison Ford. Josh Hartnett. $5. $5. I'm going to set that over here because I'm running out of room. I also have Straight Outta Compton. This one's going for, I paid $24 for it. So you're going to pay $12 for it. How about that? Straight Outta Compton. I can't finish the rest of the song because then I'll get kicked off online. My wife will get mad if I sell that. This is cool. This is CSI Crime Scene Investigation, the complete second season on DVD. Really, really, really awesome series. If you don't know, that's Grissom. And he's the man. We love him. And really awesome. So you got the complete set here. Everybody's in it, as you can see. And I'm doing this for $10. CSI, baby. $10. And that's CSI Vegas. Okay. All right, for all you Christmas people out there, we get the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving there. That's going for $5. Charlie Brown's Christmas. That's going for $10 because it's my memories. Infinity War. This one's going for just $8 today. Infinity War. Call it as you see it. I got the DV Dizzles. The DV Dizzles. And Trisha, Mike, you are awesome for making those buttons. I mean, I had no idea that was happening. So thank you so much, so much. I'm going to keep it going with some other stuff. We have 10 minutes left, so I'm going to go through the stack of books I have here, and then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I'm the host, and I'm going to let my man close out because he's the man, and I love him very much, and I'm glad you had a good, happy birthday. So
thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Your present's coming, and I hope everything you do with it from there on out makes you millions and millions of dollars.
Millions and millions of dollars.
That's right. And in the meantime, we're also going to go ahead and sell this Daredevil number 199. It's going for $5. This is the This is what does it say? First there was storm, then earthquake. Now 3 feet of gleaming death. $5. Gleam that. Gleam on that. Gleam on that $5, Buster. All right, video games. We got cool video games. I'm not sure I'm willing to sell this, but I have no idea what it's worth. Onrie, look this up for me real quick.
I'm looking right now, man.
All right, we got Twisted Metal, the Black Edition, PlayStation 2. And I have the pamphlet and everything in it, the case, the CD. On the back, you see you've got really awesome stuff. It's Twisted Metal, baby.
$20.
$20. Selling it for $20.
Phil, Mr. Ragusa, I'm going to check and see on Nightwing for you. What series?
Twisted Metal 2, PS2, $20. Can't tell you how many hours I have in that game. What else we got? Let's see here. Call out some other stuff here. But this one's cool. This one's cool. It's got the book in it too. This one's called Gears of War 3. My buddy Kurt and I, we do this all the time. Check this out. We're going to do this for $10. Horror. Let's see what I got for horror. What we got here? If you want to be really scared, we got some Twilight. Scarface.
Hey, Kevin.
What?
Philip, I do not have those Nightwing books.
I don't have any horror. The only horror I have is stuff like Underworld, the Lycan stuff. All the werewolf stuff.
They own Twilight.
And so do I. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. I do not have any horror. I'll have to work on that because I'm a sissy la. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and pitch this double-sized issue of Daredevil. And this is number 190, issue 190. And it's going for $10. $10. Take down some trades. Put some of these trades right back on the account. This is really old, really cool. And I actually didn't price this out. Space Adventures number 5, Onrie. By Carlton Comics. Wow. Onrie.
Yeah.
Carlton Comics, Space Adventures number 5. Check this out.
From Charlatan?
Charlatan Comics, yeah. This is old. This was a 12 center. It's called
Well, dude,
Meet the Horrible.
Charlatan Comics was like the Image Comics of the day. Like, they were a huge company.
Well, check out this cover. I didn't realize I had that in my bundle.
Black Mass for $5.
Black Mass for $5.
Trish wants a spin.
Where did I do with Black Mass? It's got to be up here somewhere. Where am I not seeing it? Black Mass, Johnny Depp. $5 to Trish. Trish wants a spin. Like I said, I got Underworld stuff as well. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel for Trish. Oh! You get another spin. Awesome, Trish. You just got a free key issue comic book. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and figure out what that is. And in the meantime, I'm going to pitch a few comics real quick, and then I'll take it back to Onrie and figure out what your key comic is going to be. So, but did you look this book up, Onrie? No, you didn't. You're sitting on your ass.
Yeah, I did. It's $5.
Oh, is it? Well, there you go. $5. Space Adventures, Magnet and Magneto. Really cool. Number 5. 12-cent comic from back in the day. Holler at your boy. Call it as you see it. Okay. This one's actually really cool. It's new. We're up to date. It's present. This is called The Next Batman Second Son. And this is issue 1 of 4. The Second Son. Check this out. And this book is going for just $10. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it. Okay. The Amazing Spiderman number 382. This is a really awesome one.
That is an awesome book.
This is the direct edition as well. I'm doing this book for $10. Call it as you see it. I don't have NYPD Blue. I don't.
He does have the porn version, though. It's called NYDP Blue.
Ooh, good one. Here we go. That's what we were missing. Porn. I'm trying to see what
Nope, don't pitch porn tonight. PG-13.
You know what I do have?
PG-13.
I'm about to blow Onrie's mind.
Well, don't be literal.
I'm about to blow
Be
you.
metaphorical.
And I got the booklet and everything in here, and it's going for $12. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Raul Julia.
Oh, my God. No way. Ah!
Widescreen.
That is awesome. Raul Julia's last movie, too.
It's better than money. What do you expect me to do with this money? $12. Street Fighter. Wow. Cool.
Joe says yes.
Yes to what?
Street Fighter. I don't know if he's calling it, but if he is.
I love it too. I might even end up watching it when I get off here. I didn't even realize I still had that in there. And I got a whole other box of movies in there as well. I have no idea what's in there. I know I got the In Living Color series. I got all kinds of stuff. I think I might have some Rick and Morty. I don't know. I gotta check it out. But in the meantime, I have a really cool book here, and it is going The Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man. This is pretty much number 12, and this is part of the Miles Morales. You got Bendis on here, Marquise, Ponser, and this book is going for $5. All right? $5. All right, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I'm hogging all the time. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's get it back to him and get this.
I'm ready to close out, Kevin, actually. I've showed off everything, and I just want to let you know you did a phenomenal job of hosting tonight. And
thank you.
Folks, I had such a blast being here with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for making every day of my life richer, fuller. Both Kevin and I love you guys, and we have sold a lot of stuff over the last week. We are now investing in some more high-ticket items. We're taking some of our lot now and throwing it over to CGC. Our operation is growing, and it's growing because you guys are supporting what we're doing. We appreciate you so much. I will be back on the air tomorrow afternoon at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern on the Comic Book Shopping Network. I'm going to have all new stuff. I'm going to be digging out stuff that I picked up over the weekend, and I might even recycle through some of the stuff that we had on that show. So if you saw something you liked, this is another opportunity that you guys will have to grab it. The comics I showed today, maybe some of them you'll see tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. Actually, I'm just going to switch it up. I'm going to cycle it through. So tomorrow.
Hey, Onrie.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting. You know what my wife just texted me?
What?
I'm going to shove that buzzer up his ass.
Oh, really? Hey, Amanda. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Well, anyway, I am through getting stuff threatened to be shoved up my dear ear, and I love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. See you later. Thank you. Love you all.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night.